family, it's your girl Kiana and I'm back with another video, y'all. Today's video is gonna be a little bit different. This is something that is not, you know, normal for me. Like, it's out the norm basically, because usually I just get on here, vlog, or have a good time. Papa.
Yeah.
Y'all know when that camera come on, baby K gonna show out. Baby K, come here. So I want to come on here and give you like, you did it, yay. Come on, let me see your pajamas. Say, look at my pajamas, guys. What does it say, dinosaur? You got dinosaurs on your pajamas? Wow. Dinosaur. What do a dinosaur say? Dinosaur. Alright. You gotta be quiet, okay? Y'all, baby K not gonna be quiet, y'all. So disregard him, okay? Y'all just pretend y'all only hear me and not him. But I want to come on here, y'all. I want to give y'all a life update. I want to be super transparent with y'all. I want to let y'all get in on my business, get all up in it, okay? I'm talking about in it, okay? Get in my business, because I feel like a lot of people that do social media come on here and just show y'all all the highlighted moments and stuff, and I want to show y'all my ups just as well as my downs, because somebody else might be going through the same thing, and what I'm going through, and me speaking on it could touch somebody else. And yeah, y'all, so basically I just want to just let y'all know what's been going on behind the scenes, okay? So first of all, I have recorded a video of this, but I did not upload it because I felt like the video wasn't long enough, or I wanted to add more to the video and I just didn't. So August 1st, the first of the month, y'all, it hit us. August 1st, first of the month. Everything went to shambles August 1st, okay? So August 1st, baby K wasn't feeling good. His dad had came home from work and he was like not feeling good, and he wanted to lay down, take a nap or whatnot. And I think he had took a nap. I don't know what was wrong with him. He never said what was wrong with him really. He just said he was under the weather, wasn't really feeling too good, so he wanted to take a nap. He had took a nap. The next night, baby K wasn't feeling good. I could tell in his face. Y'all know how y'all can tell in the baby face that they not about to start feeling good. Their face and their eyes just is a dead giveaway. So I was like, dang, baby K looked like he don't feel too good or whatnot. So in the middle of the night, y'all, he had a temperature. He was burning up, y'all. He was hot to the touch, like hot. So the next morning when he had woke up, I had took his temperature, but I couldn't get a read on his forehead, so I put it under his armpit, and his armpit was reading like 100, 101. So I was just like, okay, I'm gonna monitor him and watch him and see if, you know, his fever go down. I was going in between ibuprofen and Tylenol. I was switching off in between those two medicines, giving them to baby K every 4 to 6 hours. His fever was not shaking, it wasn't going nowhere. So I was like, I'm gonna keep monitoring him. If it don't shake by tomorrow morning, then baby, we going to the ER. So I ended up waking up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, y'all, and I took his temperature and he was still hot to the touch, still burning up. I could barely sleep, y'all. It's just, you know, when you're a mom, you just lose sleep and you're gonna toss and turn because you want to make sure that your baby is, you know, good. So I ended up taking him to urgent care instead of going to the ER, because I feel like that would have been quicker, because I know the ER just have you in there all day, all night. So I ended up going to urgent care, taking him in there. He was doing a lot of hollering, fussing, and fighting, because baby K don't do strangers. Basically, he needs to know who you are or whatever. He just has this thing with people. Even if he's seen you a few times or whatnot, he still probably won't mess with you. It's just, that's just baby K. So it was a hard time. They was putting the oximeter on his finger or whatnot, and it was reading super low pulse or whatnot, and They basically said if they couldn't get it under control, then he was gonna have to get admitted. And I was like, oh my God, Lord, please help me, because I don't want this to be happening right now, because his oxygen level was super, super low. It was like in 90, 89, almost like 91, 92, 93, 89. It just kept jumping all the way around because he was just doing the most. So they ended up swabbing him in his nose for like RSV and COVID, and doing his throat to make sure he didn't have like strep or whatnot. And then they gave him some ibuprofen as we was there as well, y'all. Tell me why when they gave him the ibuprofen, his fever immediately left. When we got there, his temperature was 101.5. So his temperature was still at 100 or over 100, as y'all would say. So they gave him ibuprofen, y'all. His fever instantly was gone within like the next 15 minutes, like gone. But I could not get the fever to shake for nothing. So then they ended up letting us go home because the results was gonna take about 45 minutes to an hour. So they ended up letting us go home. I probably was at home for like a good 20 minutes, and then they gave me a call back basically letting me know that he had COVID. And I was like, how he got COVID? Like, he has none of the signs of COVID. And y'all, as soon as they told me he had COVID, baby K shook back and was back to normal, eating, playing around, having him a good old time, y'all. So that was one thing. School is around the corner now. It's about a week left before school is about to start. We haven't even went school shopping yet. Nothing, y'all. Like, we over here like, dang, now we gotta go school shopping. So remind y'all, it's school shopping time and it's rent time, because I told y'all it's the first of the month. So I ended up leaving the house because I needed to get some water and just like a few groceries to like get us by or whatnot, because I didn't feel like going full on with the groceries. I didn't feel like grocery shopping. So I was just like, I'll go to Walmart and get like a couple, like 3 things, like 3 little meals or whatnot. And yeah, so I went to Target because I was looking for my water. I drink Ozarka spring water. They didn't have it at Target. Then I ended up going to Baker's to go get the water. They had the water that I drink. So then I ended up going to Walmart and got the little groceries that I need to get us by for a few days or whatnot. And then I was like, dang, I want a smoothie from Juice Stop. Juice Stop and Walmart is basically right next door to each other, y'all. So I went to Juice Stop, and as I'm in the drive-thru, y'all, I hear this like thud sound, like clunk or whatever. So I'm looking behind me like, did this car just hit me in the drive-thru? But then I'm like, nah, that didn't sound like somebody just hit me. That sounded like something like a clunk, like something like a tool or something just hit the car. So I'm like, dang, what was that? So the dude ended up handing me my smoothie, and I'm like, thank you or whatever. And I'm trying to leave and get out the drive-thru. Y'all, it's so tight in a drive-thru. The building is here and then the drive-thru is here. Like, it's super, super tight. So as I'm trying to leave, y'all, I could barely turn the steering wheel. I'm like trying to turn the steering wheel so I can, you know, get out the drive-thru. And I'm like, what the hell happened to the steering wheel? Why is it not moving or turning? Next thing you know, as I'm trying to leave, the building is right here, y'all. I'm damn near about to scratch the whole driver's side on the building because I can't maneuver the car to get it to go. So then I'm finally out away from the building, but I'm in the street and I can't turn the wheel, y'all. I cannot turn the freaking wheel. So I end up like bumping and rushing up on the curb just a little bit, like a little nice little bump. So I'm like, what the heck? I called Drake instantly. I'm like, I can't get the car to go, it's not moving, I could barely turn the steering wheel. He like, what? I'm like, I'm stuck, I don't know what to do, y'all. Only person that's with me is just me and baby K. It's just me and baby K. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm all by myself, and yeah. So I put the phone down. I think I just put the phone down with him on the phone. I hopped out the car. I don't know what made me hop out the car and look at the car like, what? But it's a dude in the drive-thru and he's right behind me. And I'm looking like, when I see somebody in need or in help, like, I'm just that type of person, like, you good, you okay, you need some help, or whatever the case may be. He just looking at me like I'm a whole TV show at this point. Just like, I'm like, dang, people don't help nobody no more. So, especially if you see a female by herself, like, help help her. I could see if it was another dude, like, or whatever, but anyway, so I hop back in the car and I put the car in reverse and I back up all the way towards the drive-thru just so I can try to get some room to turn the wheel, y'all. The wheel is so hard to freaking turn, y'all can barely turn it. So I finally get the car to go, y'all, but baby, we is struggling. So then I make it down to like someplace and the car, it just start, all these sounds just start going off in the car. And I'm like, what is going on? And it's saying basically the car is overheating, the air started going out. Like, I'm like, what the heck? So I'm like, I'm not gonna make it home. So I end up having to pull off over to U-Haul. This is place where they sell like plants and stuff like that. Y'all, pull over there. I called Dre, I'm talking to Dre. He's like, well, let the car sit for like 30 to 45 minutes, maybe an hour. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, just so it can like cool off and cool down, because it's saying the temperature. I think I got the picture in my phone. If it's in here, I'm gonna put it on the screen. Then next thing you know, what happened? Oh, I sit there for like 35 to 40 minutes, y'all. Then I'm like, okay, I'm about to try to go back. I'm about to try to get home because I'm out here just me and my baby. Baby K didn't fell asleep at this point. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to try to get home. Y'all, I drove like 1 minute. And the mug just like was not letting me go nowhere. The car kept slowing down and everything like that. And the I think on the car it be saying like C and then H is at the top, y'all. It just went red, shot all the way up to the H. I'm like, what the heck? So I just pulled off over by Culver's. That's when I had called Dre and I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. I don't know what happened. I can't turn the car. It's saying it's overheating, but it's not hot, it's not smoking. The air then went out, basically it's calming down. So finally, Dre ended up making it to me. My cousin ended up making it to me, and I had called Jay. Like, she's like a sister to me. I had called her as well. They all come to me. They get the groceries out the car, take the groceries to the house, and then my cousin, I rode with her to go back to the house. Then we end up having to get the car towed. Y'all, we haven't paid the rent yet. We had to end up getting the car towed. Then we had to get the part for the car. Then we had to get the labor done on the car. It was a harmonic balancer. It had fell off. That thing is bolted on. Y'all, I'm not about to play with my camera. It went dead. So it broke off the bolts, y'all. And once it broke off the bolts, yeah, the harmonic balancer controls the belt on the car, the heat, it basically controls everything on the car. Like, that's like a top tier thing, product, whatever, car situation type of ordeal that basically makes the car go. So that's why I couldn't do the steering, because when the harmonic balancer came off, the belt became loose or tighter. I don't know, okay, but it was messed up. Then the car had to sit for a couple days. Dre has to miss work. He missed work the next day because he was trying to figure out situations on the car. How are we gonna pay for the kids' school clothes? How are we about to pay for this part? How are we about to pay for the labor? How am I about to get to and from work? It was just crazy, y'all. It was just like, dang, talk about everything all happening and crumbling down on you at one time. I'm trying to think what had happened. So I told Dre, you might as well just pay the rent, and then you can just Uber to work. That's one. And your dad can pick you up and bring you home some days, because him and his dad works together as well, y'all. But he chose to skip out on the rent, pay for the car situation and everything like that. Then that made us late on the rent and set us back. So then the rent is going up every single day that we don't pay the rent. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. On top of that, we still have not went school shopping. The rent is already basically $1,700 a month. The car situation, that was like 300 and something. Then we got to get the kids school clothes. So it's like all this all happened at one time, y'all, and it's just crazy. Like what are we gonna do? And I feel like everybody goes through stuff, and it's just like you have to literally sit still and just be patient and have faith in God, because panicking and trying to do so much is it's really not gonna resolve no type of issue, and nothing is gonna get done, nothing is gonna get resolved, or you're not gonna think right and you're not gonna make the right choices or decisions. So we slowly be coming back afloat, y'all. It's just it was hard. We was like, what are we gonna do? I was just happy that we was able to get the kids, a few outfits to get them at least through the first 2 weeks of school, because the kids, and I had no problem with the kids not even getting school clothes. The problem was, y'all, these kids had outgrew everything. They had nothing. Like, I had threw away everything. They could not fit nothing. Like, because I don't care. We're going to run this back. Let's run this back. You can still wear this and you can still fit this. Why do I need to get you new clothes if you still got all this stuff and it's still in good condition and you could wear it and fit it? Like, So everything was just outgrown. They couldn't fit nothing. So everything needed to be rebought and replaced, y'all. So Junior foot is steady growing. The boy wears a size 12. His foot is just big for no reason. He gonna be tall, y'all. Liana, she needed new shoes as well, y'all. So I was just happy that we was able to get them some clothes and shoes to help them get by. Right now, it's just a simple fact of us playing catch up. Like, we're just trying to catch up and be back to where we are comfortable, where we know we can just have a little wiggle room, We trying to get back there, because right now it's just super tight. It's like, you need that, you want that. Like, everything that we get, it has to be a need, mandatory need. It can't, nothing is a want. I want that. Oh, well, you're going to have to wait, because it's just not in the means right now. And I feel like I just want to come on here. Challenges come at us. It don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter what you look like. It don't matter if you're rich. It don't matter if you're wealthy. It don't matter if you're poor. It does not discriminate. So I just want to come on here and share everything that we was going through. I'd rather share my downs just as well as we be sharing our ups and showing y'all all the good times and stuff like that. Baby, everything that glitters is not gold. So I'll hopefully bring y'all a little bit closer in. I just want to say thank y'all for believing in us. Thank y'all for watching us. Thank y'all for following us on our journey. And we love y'all. And if y'all want to see more videos like this with us opening up and being transparent, just let us know. And I'll be more than happy to do that, because I feel like everybody go through things. So this is our story. This is just a chapter in the book. This is not our story. That's what I'm gonna say. So yeah, y'all, until next time, y'all be blessed, and I love y'all, and we're gonna see y'all in the next video.